at these leather slip-on wedges. These are called the Jacey. Free shipping and handling, as I said, and the good news is we have 2 brand new colors on this. This is going to be all about how Vionic has translated over the years that same support from the sneaker into a wedge, into more styles for us, which is quite impressive and very comfortable. This is exactly where you want to go this season, without a doubt, or any for that matter. Medium, 5, 6 through 10, half and whole, and size 11 for you, so you can get an idea of that. And here are our colors. This is your black. It has a very neutral wedge to it, as you can see. That's your black leather, and you're actually going to find some of this will be black, and then this will be your suede in the back, in the black. All right, down here, this is going to be your new blue haze. So the blue haze will almost look like blueberries. 350 of those. This is the suede portion, and this is your leather portion. 350 of those. Next to that, we are going to have our cream. This is new, 400 and cream, and I'm going to turn it around because take a look at how fashionable the back of that is. And we saw our model with this one on a little bit earlier. Then next to that, we are going to have our dusty cedar. Very limited, fewer than a dozen, and that's sort of a dusty cherry color. Next to that, we are going to have black on black. This is all leather. The other one was black suede, about a dozen. Next to that, you're going to see toffee. And then we have navy blue, and toffee I've got 600, and there's your navy blue. I've got 400 there. All right, Liam, I remember a few years ago when pre-pandemic, when you actually, with the host, talked to us about how Vionic was expanding into fashion area, and you weren't just taking that same insole that you had in your sneaker and just putting it in here. This is a whole different technology when we talk about a wedge.
It is indeed, and actually, it was pre-pandemic. I think it was 2014 when we actually introduced
Was it really?
our wedges. Yeah, and it took about 18 months or 2 years to actually develop it, because it's not like we just took our flat insole and put it up on an angle. We completely re-engineered our orthotic technology, because the foot changes shape a little bit when it goes up on an angle. So that's where we changed some of the contours and added that first, I beg your pardon, the metatarsal dome as well, just to give a little bit more support around that ball of the foot area. And it's really been an exciting evolution. And you and I have worked together for many, many years, Pat, and it's been really cool to see how Vionic has really evolved from, we just did sandals and flip-flops and a couple of slippers, and really evolved into this footwear brand across so many categories. But it's evolved also just from materials and from the design aspects as well. And it's been fun to watch. It's been super fun to be a part of. But no matter where we sort of go with our designs and our fashion style, fashion elements, we always stick to our core, which is our DNA, which is that 3-zone comfort technology, that podiatrist design technology, which is really going to help support you with every single step. And this is particularly important when you're wearing a heel or a wedge, because you want to have full foot contact underneath the foot. So you're getting that nice deep heel cup to help stabilize the foot, that arch support, which is that podiatrist design technology to support you, and of course the cushioning. And all of that technology in the world, it ain't going to do a thing unless you actually want to put it on your foot. So that's important. That's where the style comes on. But let's have a look at the difference this makes. There's got Kylene in there in the studio. I feel like I haven't worked with Kylene for years. But you can see there the lines we've drawn along the foot there. But I don't know if we have actually before shot there to show what her foot actually looks like before she hopped in there. There we can see the difference, right?
Yeah.
So you can see on the left-hand side, that before shot, no support. You can see how crooked that line actually is. This is really impactful. I love this before and after, because now you can see how nice and straight that line has become with that, with that Vionic technology. So you're getting the style that you want and the comfort that you crave and quite frankly deserve. And it is a really nice silhouette, the Jacey, because I think it is that nice, casual, comfortable look, but it is a little more versatile. You can dress it up a little bit more if you like. But I almost sort of say it's almost like a ballet flat, but just with some height to it, because it has that really casual ballet flat-esque upper pattern to it.
Now you're looking at someone, Liam, who spent a lot of money on ballet flats and still couldn't wear them. These are so super comfortable. There's no toe cleavage. It doesn't dig into your bare foot at all. You don't have to worry about it. And there's just enough height to this so that I'm going to change into pedal pushers. I could put this on with my pedal pushers. I can wear this with the Today's Special Value dress. I can wear it instead of heels as my spring summer shoe. It's just, they're super, super comfortable. They're also very secure on the bottom because this bottom, Liam, means that if I'm on some place that's a little bit slippery or something, I don't have to, I feel very sure-footed with it, even though it's given me a little bit of height. I actually had this discussion with Angelo, who's one of our fabulous stylists here and a dear friend, and I was like, I'm tired of wearing sneakers. Help me, I need some other options. And this is a great option. If you're someone like me who now, since the pandemic, has said, I want to be comfortable, no more high heels, this gives you height.
Exactly right, but I think too there can be a little bit of fatigue when it comes to sneakers, wearing sneakers all day long as well, and that's where a casual style like this can really come into its own because it does elevate your look a little bit, but it is still that great casual, comfortable feeling to it. But I also love that it gives you just that little bit of height, and you know, I think it's going to be one of the more versatile styles that you have in your closet. I particularly love the navy too, how we've just sort of grayed that sole a little bit.
Yes.
And I think that's really important. Look, we heard so much feedback, and we appreciate your feedback. Those of you who sort of follow us and watch us here on QVC to say they don't like the really stark white midsoles against the darker uppers. So we've just sort of grayed that a little bit.
I love that. Thank you for pointing that out.
Blends in a little bit more, and it does hold onto the foot very nicely because we've kind of ruched around the top line there. So it is going to sit on the foot so beautifully. So very, very comfortable on the upper, and of course super supportive underneath the foot.
2 thumbs up on that one, without a doubt. That really, really comfortable. So there's 2 choices in black. One is called the black. Let me see, put these glasses back on. One is just called black, and that will have the suede with the black. The other one is black. Oh, the black. Now we don't have to worry about it because it's sold out. All right, so now we have 2 brand new for you, and this one is going to be your blue haze. Look how pretty that color is. And then this is your cream. How fun will that be? 300 remaining there. Yes, that is really fun, Liam. Dusty Cedar sold out there. And then we have toffee, 550, and then that navy with that grayed out sole, 350. 2 thumbs up on Jacey, a 393486.